What's up everyone? In this video we're going to be looking at an aquascape that I made using ADA Unzan stone. ADA Unzan stone is a lava stone which has some holes drilled into it, which makes it a very simple hardscape to use for nano tanks. In this build here, I simply placed the Unzan stone in the middle of my 30cm cube, and then I built a small retaining wall with similar looking lava stone rocks to hold in my aqua soil. After I'd made the small amount of retaining for the aqua soil, I began to prepare my substrate. For this scape, I used some of the ADA soil additives, which is the Tourmaline BC, Bacta 100 and Clear Super. I find that these are pretty cheap and affordable when you're using them on nano tanks, and I like to use them to help improve my substrate where possible. After I added the substrate additives, I took some root tab caps and I opened them up and tipped the nutrients and the fertilizer into the area where the aqua soil was going to go. Once I had all my nutrients down, I put a small bunch of crushed and smaller bits of lava rock at the base of the retaining just to help hold the soil in case any wanted to roll forward through the holes left in the retaining. After this, it was time to put in some substrate. I used the aqua soil that I had previously used in this previous scape, as it was full of beneficial bacteria and was a really healthy, really nice setup. I found that this gave it a good start and really helped to kickstart the ammonia nitrite cycle. And then finally, I topped it all off with some fresh aqua soil. If you're liking this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It's a great help to the channel, and I'll be making a lot more videos coming up in the near future. I prefer planting in a wet substrate, so after I placed in all the soil, I topped up the tank with a bit of water to help prepare for the planting. So to start off the planting, the first plant I used was Echinodorus bolivianus. This was a tissue culture variety that I had, and I was very interested to try it. After planting the Echinodorus, I then planted some S. repens. This is a plant that I really liked and I had a ton of it left over from the previous scape. After planting the S. repens, I was able to get my hands on some AR Mini from my local hardware store. They sell it as a pond plant, so it's very easy to get some. So I decided I wanted to have a little pop of red color in amongst this sort of mid-ground, foreground region, and so I put in some AR Mini. In the background here, I really wanted some Rotala H-Ra. I've never grown it before, and I wanted to give it a try, so I managed to get my hands on some, and that was the nice big patch in the back to give a nice red background. One of the final background plants, which I didn't really get any good footage of me planting, was some Ludwigia glandulosa. Unfortunately, this was a tissue culture and it all melted away where it was. I think it wasn't getting enough light because the filter, hang on, the back filter was sitting above it, which blocked a bit of the light. And finally, onto the planting in the big bit of Unzan stone. So for this, I wanted to use some Hygrophila pinnata and some of the Staurogen portovelho, which is a sort of cousin to the S. repens, but has a slightly longer, more narrower leaf shape. And I thought both of these would be good as they could sort of climb and grow and give good textures and shape and color and give it a nice lush look coming out of the Unzan stone. And here is the scape roughly 3 to 4 weeks after planting. This tank had CO2, so it grew pretty quick, but the final shots you'll see will be after about 6 to 9 months or something like that, when the tank has really been established and has new fish in it. So here is the tank after the sort of 6-month period. It grew in incredibly lush, very vibrant. I'm really happy with how it's looking. It's just a very dense jungle of plants in there, and I love that vibe. The inhabitants, we have some red cherry shrimp, which have bred prolifically in this tank. And then for fish, we have some gold tetra and some and some scarlet kogel tetras. Now, I believe the scarlet kogel tetras are a pretty new variety of tetra, and they're pretty expensive. So I might post some more updates of them later on as they grow out and get a bit bigger. So there's more information of them out there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.